TJ Dillashaw has been recently accused by a teammate of Corey Sandhagen for having spies in their training camp. Justin Wetzel, a featherweight prospect, said that he saw Dwayne Ludwig's students come into the gym and started recording the training session with their phones. Speaking to James Lynch, he went on to say, "Yeah, he had some Ludwig students come into our Friday sparring. I wasn't there that day, but I heard about this from other people. They were like, yeah, there's these Ludwig affiliates, and when Corey started sparring in the cage, they whipped out their phones and started recording. And then later on Instagram, they posted some shit on their story bragging, hey TJ, we got these runs for you. We got it all recorded. Yeah, it was just kind of, I don't know, a little bit surprising Team Dillashaw spied. But I don't know, man. It is what it is. I don't think it's really going to help." Jorge Masvidal is recently set to launch Gamebred Fighting Championship and will hold their first bare knuckle event on June 18th. The event is set to be headlined by Jason Knight versus Charles Bennett. After defeating Cody Garbrandt in UFC Vegas 27, Rob Font in the post-fight press conference said that he wants to fight Petr Yan next. Petr Yan recently responded to Rob Font and posted this on his Twitter saying, "Don't try to bite off more than you can chew. You could even knock Cody no chin out with your pillow hands." A 3-round heavyweight bout between Shamil Abdurakhimov versus Chris Daukaus has been targeted for UFC card on July 24th. Shamil Abdurakhimov is coming off a TKO loss to Curtis Blades, and Chris Daukaus is coming off a TKO win over Alexei Oleinik. A 3-round women's bantamweight bout between Sijara Eubanks versus Prescila Cachoeira has been targeted for UFC card on July 24th. Sijara Eubanks is coming off a unanimous decision loss to Pani Kianzad, and Prescila Cachoeira is coming off a TKO win over Gina Mazzani. Michael Bisping on the Believe in Me podcast gives his thoughts on the recently announced fight between Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez.
Max Holloway, Yair Rodriguez. When was the last time we saw Yair Rodriguez? I feel like it was Jeremy Stevens. Was it then? Yeah, great fight though. Incredible fight. And I really respect Max Holloway, I gotta say, for taking on Yair Rodriguez. Not that Max is gonna be scared or anything like that, but as we know, Max Holloway, just incredible. He's not the champ right now. He had those 2 razor split fights to Volkanovski, but still, he's right there, right? He's almost at the table for fighting for the belt again. That's all he's got to do. You know, maybe if I'm sure he's hoping that Ortega beats Volkanovski, because if Ortega beats Volkanovski, then of course Max Holloway's next in line. But no, Max Holloway being gangster that he is, and yeah, no, let's keep fighting, let's keep busy, and taking on Yair Rodriguez. Stylistically might be one of the tougher matchups for Max. You know, as we know, Yair, unorthodox style, moves around a lot, incredible movement, unorthodox kicking game. It's a great kicking game. It's a good martial arts kicking game, but unorthodox in terms of the average MMA fighter. And I just think in terms of speed and athleticism, you know, he can maybe give Max some problems, is what I'm saying. I don't think it's necessarily a bad fight for Max. I do believe it's a competitive fight, though. I think Yair will go out there. I mean, Yair's looked sensational. I mean, that fight against Jeremy Stevens, I thought Jeremy would give him, you know, a tougher test than that. But he just smoked him both times. I hate to say that because Jeremy's awesome and I'm a big fan of the guy. But yeah, Yair's on a roll. He's looking great. He's talking title fights, all the rest of it. Max Holloway, as we know, one of the best to do it. Yeah, solid booking. What do you think?
Y'all miss me yet? Y'all miss the boy yet? Tell me, there's too much sitting around when I pull up. There's too much sitting around when I pull up. That's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah.
Where you roll from? I got my Rose Elite t-shirt. Nephew hooking me up. This little girls team, man. Basketball at a different level. Let's go. Where you roll from?
What's up, everybody? It's Friday here at the UFC headquarters, and today we are going to be trying the baked potato grilled cheese. First, you put on a layer of cheese, then bacon, then fried potatoes, a ton of sour cream, some herbs, and of course, more cheese. The baked potato grilled cheese is excellent. You know, if you're looking for a different sandwich idea, definitely check it out. Have a great Memorial Day weekend, everybody.
Richard Schafer on Sirius XM says that his goal is to make John Jones versus Francis Ngannou happen.
Well, you know, there is this big fight out there, the fight against Francis Ngannou, and that's the fight everybody wants to see. That's what fight fans want to see, not just UFC fans, fight fans, period. And that's really my task, to see if there's a way to get that fight done and represent John Jones, the legend, against UFC, to see if we can get it done. Dana and me have a great relationship. We respect each other. We've known each other for a long time. And I think you saw that yesterday in his comments as well. I respect him. He respects me. I know the pay-per-view business. as good as probably anyone, so does he. And so it's really a matter of finding some common grounds, and so we will be meeting, soon, and see if we can structure a deal which everybody can live with. It's probably, at that level, based on my experience in the boxing days, where I did like the Mayweather fights and the Canelo fights and so on. The best deals are usually those where nobody is really happy with, but everybody can live with, and that's really what I'm going to try to do. I think I understand the pay-per-view business better than most. I know the different revenue streams probably better than most, because again, I have done millions and millions and millions of pay-per-views, buys, promoted some of the biggest pay-per-view events of all time. So I know what the different revenue sources are, and it's a matter of sitting down and see if we can structure a deal where, as I said, where everybody, a deal which everybody can live with. I have one task, which is to deliver to John that fight, and I'm going to do whatever I can to do that based on my experience and based on my great relationship with Dana, and see if it will turn out into what I think can be the biggest UFC pay-per-view event of all time.
Man, I gotta say, I've been thinking about my boy Paul Felder a lot this week, him announcing his retirement from mixed martial arts and whatnot. And I'm out on my Friday afternoon bike ride, and I thought, in the spirit of Paul Felder, I'm gonna put this bike down after a hard 1 hour ride. I'm gonna try to hammer out a few miles on foot. And let me tell you something. Newfound respect for any of you triathletes, and one in particular, my man Paul Felder. Holy cow. This stuff's tough, man. This stuff's tough. Happy Friday, everybody. Have a happy Memorial Day weekend. See you guys on the other side.
The guinea pig. Or don't be scared. Hit him again. No. Fuck. That's my fault. Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the idea. Just go with it, though. Yeah.
Oh my.
I like that footwork.